News of YourYugiNews. This is YGOCrank.
And I'm Spoofy29.
And today we're going to be talking about a couple things. First off, Nationals is going to be in Columbus, Ohio this year.
I can't wait. I'll be there.
Not too happy about the location. Pretty far away. Not too convenient for most players.
It's like in the middle of the United States. So, I mean, it's convenient, but it's not convenient. For us, it's like a 10.5-hour drive. Which,
it's bringing too many Canadians.
Yeah, I don't like Canadians. No, I'm just kidding. If you're Canadian, you're watching this, I love you. Especially Jordan. But that's the point. Keep on going.
But, yeah, I'm not feeling the location. I think it needs to come down here at maybe Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta, maybe, like Tennessee or Dallas, maybe. Dallas would be a cool location for one.
Somewhere in the middle of the United States instead of
like
in the north.
Yeah.
So people like MCO40 don't have to drive 5 minutes and that's 10 hours.
Yeah, exactly. I think it should be in a centralized location, not more north, not more south, not more east, not more west, just like Dallas.
Plus, it'd give us more variety of players. A lot of people get their invites for Nationals, but they're not going all the way up there.
Yeah, I agree.
If it goes in the middle, it'd be a bigger turnout.
I agree completely.
But, so recently, Battle Pack Epic Dawn was spoiled.
Oh my God, guys. You don't even understand. This is epic. That's what I call it, Epic Dawn. All these new reprints have been announced and is absolutely ridiculous. First and foremost, everybody is going crazy because Tour Guide from the Underworld is getting reprinted in this. Note, it is getting reprinted in 4 months, but the card has already spiked from $160 to about $80 already within the 2 days that the reprint has been announced. Also notable cards are more like Doom Caliber Knight, Fiendish Chain, which has been like a very popular card now since Inzectors and Windups have been released. It went from a $5 card to a $50 card, and that's just ridiculous for one card going up that much. I don't know. What do you think about Fabled Raven getting the reprint?
I honestly couldn't care.
You couldn't care at all? Why is that?
Because the only use in it is like Dark Worlds, and
But it was like a $45 card.
I don't need it. I mean, I guess it would. I think there are more cards that need reprints than that.
I agree. I do agree with that.
It's not.
Another card
not played enough.
Another card that's getting reprinted is Dark Magician of Chaos. Now, a lot of people are speculating that this card will get off the ban list and go back to 1 for Nationals format, which I don't see that happening, but a lot of people will argue otherwise. I don't think so because this set that's coming out is more of a sealed Magic type. What's the word for it? Draft?
Draft.
Yeah.
It's going to be more like sealed tournaments, so, I mean, it's just going to be so, I don't know, because now whenever you do sealed tournaments, like how we used to do it, now here's like, everyone gets like, I think it's like 5 or 6 packs, and you open them up, and you make a deck. Well, about 7 of the 6 cards in the pack suck, so this just makes it easier to do drafts and more sealed events.
Yeah, because in the packs, it comes out with a hollow card, a shiny card, and 3 support cards. And every card in the pack comes in some type of shiny rarity. So that's pretty cool too. Also, Forbidden Lance is getting reprinted, which I think it really needed to be reprinted because everybody's been playing it in Rabbit and all the other jazz. And I think it's a pretty good reprint. But tell me what you guys think about Epic Dawn down in the description below. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on that. Next, we're going to talk about the structure deck Dragons Collide.
Don't buy it.
Don't do it. It's bad. Bad!
The only new cards that are coming out are the 2 dragons, and they're horrible.
They're terrible. It's not good at all. No.
People are trying to make a chaos deck out of it.
Don't.
It's just bad.
No.
You'll use maybe 1 card out there for chaos.
Don't do it. It's a good investment and all, but no, just save your money for something like cheap tour guides. Or a special edition where you get Effect Veiler. Okay, now I'm going to talk about one card that has seen a recent spike in price. that would be this card right here, Windups Zenmaines. Zenmaines is a rank 3 Xyz monster, and his effect is continuous and a trigger effect. It's ridiculous. If he would be destroyed, you can detach an Xyz material for him not to be destroyed. And at the end phase, if his effect was activated, you can destroy a card on your side of the field. Now, this has went up from a $45, $50, $60 card to an $100 card. Why is that? Because of Windups. Windups are too broke. You have so much stuff you can go into, and then to end your play with the Zenmaines after they hardly have anything on the field is ridiculous. Also, another couple other decks could actually abuse the hell out of him. Like Inzectors, Windup Inzectors, you can put the two decks together. Tour Guide is an instant Zenmaines, and that's why I think it's a $100 card. What do you think, Crank?
I think just because it's so universal. I mean, every deck can use this. There's not a time whenever you have 2, 3 stars and you're going to go for Leviathan over this. It's just not going to happen most of the time.
Card's just too good.
I mean, it just, because even in offensive decks, I mean, this just gives you a defensive alternative, and it's just ridiculous. You can't get rid of it.
It's just too good. The only things you can do to this card is remove it from play, or have 3 beat sticks to get over that turn. That's it. And this card is just too good. And super poly, but we're not going to go into that because nobody plays heroes. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have to talk about was Zenmaines. What's our next topic?
Oh, Yugitube Awards.
What do you
First
think?
one, I think they just kind of went ahead and got all the main YouTubers out of the way. They didn't really have any underground YouTubers. Everyone was just kind of people that everyone's heard of that didn't really need recognition. They already have the recognition because they have 10,000 plus subscribers. It's just not needed.
Well, see, I kind of disagree with him in a way because I saw all 4 sections or segments of the Yugitube Awards, and they gave out different prizes for each type of Yugituber out there. There was a couple of them that don't have many subscribers that actually got to take part in making the videos, doing an introduction for somebody, doing all sorts of stuff. And I kind of liked it. Even though I didn't get nominated for anything, I thought it was a really cool way to, have feedback from the actual Yugitube community. They all get together and actually made something worthwhile. So that's what I think about it. I think Dan and Devin really, really made an effort to show everybody around us that they cared, per se, about the community. I wanted to give back in a way. So that's my part. That's my take on it. And that's really much all I got on that subject. You got anything else to add on that, Crank?
Nope.
Okay. One more thing, guys, before we wrap it up. We're looking for one more guy to help us on this channel. I don't care who it is, but we're taking applications. No, I'm just kidding. If you just come to me or him on our YouTube channels, our links will be down in the description, and they'll be right down here on the bottom of the screen. You can just click on it and go check out our channel. Just message us if you're interested in being on this channel, YourYugiNews. We just need people to help us with information, gathering information, helping us with episodes like this. Since this is our first episode, technically, we had a little bit of difficulties doing stuff, and we would like help from other guys that want to put input in this channel. We want to help you guys out too. So if you guys would, come to us if you want to help us with it, I'd greatly appreciate it. But is that about it?
That's it.
Okay, guys. This is your YourYugiNews and Spoofy29
YGOCrank.
Get the fuck out of here.
Toy boat.
The Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals for 2012.
It's located in Columbus, Ohio, which is basically the same, the vicinity as last year. It's really going to be, I'm thinking, the same people about showing up.
Let's talk about what's going on YouTube. Spoofy29 here.
This is horrible.